I love to try new products, so I don't often feel like buying products over and over again, the same product. But these ones, I'm telling you here, like I will probably buy them again in the future. Hello guys, welcome back to Chez Julia and happy 2022! Woo! This is the first video of the year in my channel and I want to, give out bright energies for you all. I don't know why I feel so excited. It's 2022 already. Maybe because, new year, new chances to start things from zero, and I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm so excited for today's subject, which is my 5 favorite products of 2021. And it was hard to pick out because there are so many good K-beauty products I tried out this last year, but I got to the 5 I used the most and I picked the ones that changed my skin the most. So I hope you enjoy this. Of course, if you know me, if you follow me in this channel, all of the products I'm going to show here are Korean products, so I call them K-beauty, and I will link all of them down below so you can check it out later. Last year I did a favorites video for this channel as well, and it was much easier to pick my 5 favorites. I'm sipping on my water bottle here. Last year I did this video in Portuguese, picked out a lot of Cosrx and Pyukangyu products. I guess it was Cosrx Good Morning, Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser, Pyukangyu Moisture Cream, of course, and Cosrx Centella Water Alcohol Free Toner. I still love these ones. But this year I have new products that I introduced to my routine and I was so surprised with the results. I have a combination acne prone skin, so right now my skin's freaking out. But we will solve this. If you want to see a video about what I eat in a day or my daily diet to get rid of these pimples, you let me know in the comments down below. My skin is also like this because I've been testing some products. If you want to see more reviews of specific products, make sure to follow me on Instagram, which is linked down below as well. So now let's get started. It's funny because last year I guess I tried to pick one product from each category, but this year I just couldn't do so, and I just picked the ones that were the most outstanding, that I was surprised with the effects, the quality, and that I used really a good amount of time and product. And let's get started with the first one. Is Klairs Supple Preparation Unscented Toner. Yes, I showed this one to you guys in another tutorial I did just a while ago. I mean, I showed this in many of my latest videos, and this has been one of my staples in my routine. I've used a pretty big amount of it. This is a product I don't know what I will do when this ends. I have to buy a second bottle already because this is just perfect. This is the perfect amount of hydration without being sticky, without being too nourishing, too oily. It's just like deep, plumping, beautiful hydration purely, and also calms the skin. And it doesn't have fragrance or essential oils, so it's really good for sensitive skin or anyone who has flare-ups, acne, breakouts, anything that could get irritated by fragrance or alcohol or any kind of chemicals. And the main ingredients here are beta-glucan and Centella Asiatica extract. It also has like many hydrators such as hyaluronic acid, and it has like a goopy texture that I really appreciate. And it sinks in beautifully into the skin and like helps to keep the hydration in there all day long. So I'm not using it currently and I miss it already. My skin, you can tell my skin, right? So this is essential oil free, vegan, it's vegan friendly. deep moisturizing and balances the pH level of the skin. It's a pretty big bottle, it's 108 ml, and just love this baby. It's like a staple in any routine, really. You can't go wrong with this. Now on to the next one. I don't have it with me here anymore because I threw the bottle away. It was only like 3 months ago that I finished it, but anyways, I don't like to keep empty stuff, but I should have kept that because I knew I would use it in a video in the future because it was life changing. And it was Iunik Tea Tree Relief Serum. So I got this in this little box with 3 mini serums from Iunik. And Iunik is a Korean very natural brand, and these serums are like their top selling products, and it's very, very fun. This is the Rose Galactomyces Synergy Serum, and this is the Propolis Vitamin Synergy Serum. So they're both really nourishing, really nice, but they're not my favorites. You know, they're still here because I just couldn't fit them in my routine, especially now I'm living in such a hot and humid place, which is Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil. Anyways, so the another bottle that was missing was the Tea Tree Relief Serum. And even though I don't have the bottle, I'm sorry guys, I have to talk about this serum because it's wonderful. If you have acne prone skin, you're probably gonna love it. And this calmed my skin like nothing before. This cleared my skin very, very nicely. I was also using with a salicylic acid toner, which also contributed to the purifying and clearing aspect of acne. But really, that serum was my baby. I was so sad when I emptied it, and I'm really tempted to buy the full size. I would buy it again. That's why I'm telling you in this video, because I love to try new products. So I don't often feel like buying a product over and over again, the same product. But these ones, I'm telling you here, like I will probably buy them again in the future. And it's very watery and soaks in beautifully, but keeps your skin hydrated. If you have oily skin, you're probably gonna love it. It's really made for soothing trouble or blemishes. So it has 67% of tea tree water and 20%, almost 20%, 19% of Centella Asiatica leaf water, which is also one of my favorite ingredients. Probably most of the products that I will show you guys here have Centella Asiatica. So what does it do? Centella Asiatica, basically, when you put it on your skin, it's anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial. It relieves any redness, rashes, inflammation, heat on the skin. It's really wonderful to soothe and to regenerate the skin, and it's also a powerful antioxidant. So it really does everything, and so many K-beauty products are coming with this ingredient now. Like, so many brands are doing Sika everything. The next one is this big, huge bottle of ampoule here. Okay, I don't only love it because it's huge. I've never seen such a big ampoule. This is 100 ml, guys. But also because, as I just introduced you to Centella Asiatica, this is 100% pure Centella Asiatica ampoule. So as you can see, it's very liquidy. It has a very runny texture, even though it's really powerful and packed and hydrates your skin very deeply. It does all the good stuff that I just talked about. So anyone with sensitive skin, with oily skin, with acne, of course, if you have any blemishes in your skin, you're gonna love this guy here. Or if you want just a more soothing ingredients or product to use together with your retinol product or with your exfoliators, if you're using any harsh product on your skin right now, like any active ingredients, you would like to compensate with something calming, this is perfect because it's 100%, guys. It has nothing else in here, only Centella Asiatica extract. Yeah, and it's beautiful, isn't it? It's really gorgeous. And I noticed it has, I don't know if you guys can see, oh, you can see, it has like an image of Madagascar in the bottom, like in the label, inside the label. So when you turn it backwards, it looks like this. I find this ampoule so beautiful and it suits my skin like any time of the year. I feel like I could use it all year round. And it's important to keep in mind, I'm showing you here products that are obviously suited for my skin that I loved using, and products that are suited for this weather that I found here in Brazil, living by the beach, because I'm Brazilian. I used to live in São Paulo city, which is not by the beach, so it has a very urban atmosphere, urban weather. It has a very urban weather, but when I moved to the beach, then it got really not only hot but humid as heck. So it's been really hard to balance out my skincare routine, and these products have helped me so much with hot and humid weather and like having too much sun and heat on my skin on the weekends when I go to the beach. These have helped me a lot. I've used this a lot. As I told you guys, all the products I'm showing you here I've used for at least a month, and this one it's like I used it for more than a month and it's not used up at all. Like I still have so much to go through. Moving to the next one before I get too crazy. This is the Sun by Me Eugenia Singh Brightening Moisture Gel Cream. But this is a mini, by the way, it's not the regular size cream. And as I've told you before, I usually am not such a fan of brightening products. I've tried quite a few in my life, especially because I have so many acne marks and I wanted to fade them fast. So I tried many brightening Korean products, and most of them would sting my skin, and I have really sensitive skin, so it would just like sting too much. And even though it would brighten my acne scars, it wouldn't be worth it because I would be all red and patchy, and my pimples also didn't like it much. So I was really impressed with this. I didn't even think I would like this so much. So what is it? It has, I guess, 90% yuja extract, which is like a tangerine, and it has 5% niacinamide, which is great as a brightening ingredient and a skin barrier ingredient as well. It's very good for sensitive skin. So I was very interested and I started using this on our trip. If you didn't see my travel vlogs, I will leave them linked up here so you can check it out later. But I started using this when we came by car to through Brazil coast to Natal, and I knew it would be so hot and I wanted to use something antioxidant because I was going to the beach a lot, doing a lot of tourism, and I didn't want my skin to get sunspots or sun damaged. So I brought this because it was very lightweight, so I thought my skin would like it in the hot and humid Brazil beach weather, and I was right. I was a little bit skeptical though. I was afraid it would sting my skin as well. It would make me red or something, but it didn't. Guys, this helps even to cure my acne. Like, it helps to lessen my pimples. It was very anti-inflammatory. It was super hydrating, even though it was really lightweight. So this is not as brightening as other vitamin C products I used before, like pure ascorbic acid. It's much more brightening. Other tranexamic acid, other actives are way more brightening. This is yuja extract, so the amount of vitamin C in this isn't so high, But oh gosh, this is beautiful, and it does help to brighten and fade your acne scars, and even better, prevent new pimples in the process. So if you have acne prone skin, oily skin, and you're looking for a brightening product, you're definitely gonna love this. So as I told you in the beginning of the video, I don't have oily skin, I have combination skin. So when I'm in a seriously hot and humid weather, my skin gets very oily, and when I am in a drier or a colder place, my skin tends to get drier. So that's combination skin. It's like, it's not defined. It changes with the weather as well. Oh, if you would like to know more about how our skin changes with the weather and how to adapt our skincare to the weather we are in, the conditions we are in, keep tuned to my live next week on Friday. So let's move on. I talked enough about this cream already, but seriously guys, this was my favorite cream this year. So something to keep in mind, it doesn't leave your skin sticky or anything, it doesn't clog your pores at all, it absorbs beautifully and hydrates deeply. Now moving on to the next products. Of course, I did told you I went a lot to the beach, I had a lot of sun, so gotta be a sunscreen. This is the Missha Soft Finish Sun Milk SPF 50 PA+++. So I don't know why it doesn't have 4 pluses, although this is water resistant. It's not waterproof, but it is water resistant, and it has a wow. I was so impressed with this sunscreen. Let's start from the texture. When I'm choosing a sunscreen, I really care about the texture and the finish on my skin. So I like it to be spreadable, you know, easy to spread, and everyone likes it, right? To be easy to spread and absorb into the skin and not leave a white cast. I like my sunscreens to have like either a barely there or a matte finish when I'm such a hot and humid weather, so my skin doesn't get too oily by the end of the day. This one I was so impressed, first because of the consistency. It's really a very runny pinkish milk, and at first you think like because it has matte finish, or as it says soft finish, but it's like a, for me it turns out pretty matte, but with a glow. It's not a dull matte, it's matte with a glow. But the spreadability of this one, guys, at first you think it would be a bit chalky on your skin, or because it's so runny it would absorb super fast and you couldn't spread it easily. But guys, this is so easy to spread. It actually has hydrating ingredients in this, but I wouldn't say it's a hydrating sunscreen. It's a pretty matte finish sunscreen. As I said, like matte with a glow, as it's called soft finish. It's a little tiny bit tone up, but it doesn't mean like it leaves a white cast or turns your skin a level brighter, but it just gives like a soft as it's a little bit pinkish, it actually gives a very natural glow, healthy glow to the skin. Even though I'm super pale, I know lots of people with darker skin tones would love this as well, because it's super easy to spread. It doesn't leave any white cast, and the thing is that it leaves this glow that's like healthy and your skin is shining from within, but with no oiliness at all. It sinks in completely and leaves like a velvet touch to the skin. So I want to highly recommend this one if you have a more oily skin or a combination skin and you're looking up for made a shine-free sunscreen for the summer that won't leave you sticky, won't leave you feeling greasy or anything. And actually I have to hydrate my skin very nicely before I put this on, because otherwise I will get like my expression lines showing off that my skin will be too dry. But this is perfect when going to the beach or on days I don't want to wear makeup. So when I go to the beach, I always bring this one because it's water resistant. So it resists to sweat or seawater a little bit more than a regular sunscreen. It gives this blur effect to the skin, which I really like. Plus, how beautiful is this packaging, guys? Come on, Misha, you're just perfect. I'm just hooked for Misha sunscreens at the moment. Plus, I almost forgot to tell you, as I have really sensitive skin, this doesn't irritate my skin at all. It's one of the most gentle sunscreens I've used this year so far. Actually, so far in my life. So I'm really glad this one exists. And I'm looking forward to try the other ones from this line of Misha. So I'll keep you posted. These were the 5 products, guys. I hope you liked it. But for anyone who stayed with me until the end, there is a little bonus product I want to show you guys, because this time it was so hard to choose a product that I had to talk about each one of them, that I didn't put in a sheet mask, which I usually do because I'm very hooked at sheet masks. I sheet mask every week, at least every week. So this year's sheet mask turned out as the 6th product, as the bonus. I couldn't put it like into the 5 products because it was only a sheet mask compared to all these wonderful products I've tried so far. But I had to talk about Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Sheet Mask. You guys, you want something calming and cooling? I present you Klairs Midnight Blue Sheet Mask. And how cute is the packaging? Yeah, this sheet mask is pretty on the expensive side, but it's totally worth it. I see why. It's very, very cooling. Like, I am in the hunt for a skin cooler, a massager, a facial massager that cools down the skin, you know? So actually I'm waiting for one from YesStyle. But while I don't have it, I look for cooling and calming products that can help my skin with this heat and the sun damage. So this was definitely one of them. You don't need a cooler or jade roller to feel it cool your skin down. It's really wonderful, and it's made of this super technological charcoal, bamboo charcoal sheet. So it's black. I'll put some images in here so you can see it better. The mask is black, which helps you clear out the pores, and the essence is so thin. It absorbs very nicely into the skin, and it leaves like this hydration until the next day. For me, for this super humid weather and me, it leaves a long-lasting hydration, although it's not super thick or sticky to the skin. So I really appreciate that. That's all I wanted to say. And it's got cica and erythritol, which is the cooling agent. I really love this sheet mask. Now I'll do something about this skin texture. Yeah, and if you want to know what, keep tuned in my channel and my Instagram account down below. And if you like subjects like this, such as beauty and lifestyle, please like this video, subscribe to my channel in the button below, and hit the bell button to get notified when I post new videos. So I hope this 2022 brings you all very good energies, good vibrations, and stay safe and stay healthy. Bye. Kisses.